Hello, my name is Kanoa. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and welcome to your 20-minute cardio and strength workout. I hope you are ready to move with some fun because that's exactly what we're gonna do. And we're gonna jump right in with our warm-up and we're gonna just do a side tap and then bring your shoulders into this for a nice roll, nice big round shoulders. We're gonna have some fun. I hope you're ready because I'm bringing it today. One more and reverse. So like I said, we're gonna mix it in with a little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength. We're gonna keep changing it up, keep our bodies guessing, but have fun most of all, celebrating our bodies where they are today. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come here and just a twist. So we're here, get used to that twist, and now we're gonna bring a little cross punch into it. There you go. So then I'm gonna bring this a little lower, but making sure you're lifting up your heel and bringing that around and twisting right from your core. Awesome. Nice big punches here, just right across. This is where we warm up and start getting our bodies moving because it's about to go down. I'm just warning you. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna do a booty kick. So we're coming here, right? It's like a wide leg, and then you're just bringing your heel towards the booty. And then you're gonna just, right here, another kind of cross punch. You wanna add a little bounce into this. Because remember, we're warming it. I feel like you're gonna get a dance and a show with this workout today, which I'm not mad about it. Hopefully you're not either. Go, keep going. You might wanna speed it up just a little bit or bring it a little bit down lower in these. 3, 2, 1. Alternate side lunges. So we're bringing it here, top, with a little bit of a bounce here. And you're pushing the booty back, trying to keep your back nice and straight, tall, so to speak here. Yes, you're bending over a little, but you're keeping that spine nice and tall and pushing the booty back as you come down. Keep going. Here we go. Bring it down a little lower, a little wider. Come down as low as you're comfortable. That's the whole premise of this workout. Be where you need to be. There is no judgment. It's listening to your body and then giving it what it needs and maybe going a little bit further if you have it in you. 3, 2, 1. We're going into our squat. Toe touch. So minimal squat here. You go as deep as you can go. Bringing your booty back like you're gonna sit down on a slight squat here. And then you're gonna hinge at the hip over towards your toes. You may not reach your toes. I'm not touching my toes, but the idea is to go in that direction, bringing up with your booty. So we're warming this up, we're working, and then you should feel a slight stretch. So down, hinging, pushing it with the booty. There you go. Keep going, down. Hinge over. You're doing awesome. Remember this, because this may come up later, and just not to give anything away, but it may. There we go. Again, as you bend over, if you have to shift your belly, it's okay. Like we work in the bodies that we have and we celebrate that. 3, 2, 1. What? You're gonna see a lot of that. No judgment. This is a no judgment zone. Okay, so we're going to do 3 moves, 30 seconds each, little, break in between them, and then we'll repeat them. So that way, the first time you might be learning the move, and then the second time, the third time through, you're like, I got this, and you can bump it up. So our first move, you're gonna join with me, is our skater step. So we'll start with the feet. You can bring it in narrow or you can take it out a little wider. Maybe you start this round a little bit narrower, and then the second and third time through, you're like, oh, I'm going my butt up. Here we are. Come on into it. Breathe. And we're just literally bringing this stretch. And again, you don't have to come down that low, but if you are, you gotta push that booty back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Into our good mornings. So, feet shoulder width apart. Again, if you got a belly, move it. There is no shame in my game. Put your hands behind your ears. And we're gonna come straight over and bring it up. You may not hinge very far, but you hinge and you bring yourself up using the booty. Come on, join me, and up. Again, fingers behind your ears. Come on. Squeezing up, stable legs, feet planted into the ground. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Right foot slightly forward. So we're just stabilizing ourselves here. And then we're gonna do a jab, double jab right in front with some power. Using your core. Jab, jab, knee. So 2 jabs in the knee. Ready, here we go. And jab, jab, knee. There we go. Put some power into that. So you're punching, and then you're like, bam. It's a power move. 3, 2, 1, other side. Left foot slightly in front of the other, just so you have that balance, right? You can play, here we go. Jab, jab. So I love just moves where I feel strength in my body. It's like, yes, we got power in the bodies we're in. Come on, a few more seconds. You got this. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Short break. Super short break. And then we do this again. So same moves. Skater step, good morning, and then into our jab. Here we go. I told you I wasn't gonna play today. Here we go, skater step, and. So now that you know this move, if you wanna add a hop, you can. If you wanna add a jump to level it up, you can. It doesn't have to look like the way it looks like for me, right? This is about you. This is your journey. 3, 2, 1, good mornings. Here we are, feet shoulder width apart. Remember that. This movement is for you. It's not to prove anything to anyone else, right? It's just you celebrating movement, celebrating your body, what it can do right now. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Important. 3, 2, 1. Here we go into our jab. Right foot forward and jab, jab, knee. There we go. And you can take this pace, right, for you. If you wanna bump it down, if you're like, yeah, I had so much energy, and you wanna bump this up, go for it. Straight ahead. 3, 2, 1, other side. And make sure your feet are planted. Slight bend in that knee. Right, we never wanna lock our knee. Punch, like straight across, some power. Yes. 3, 2, whoops, 1. See, totally, quick break. Totally got off rhythm, and it's okay. This isn't about getting it perfect, because that doesn't exist. I'm certainly not perfect, and that's okay, but I keep showing up for me, because I just love seeing what my body can do. All right, last time, all the way through, starting with our skater step. 3, 2, and here we go. Stretch. Maybe for you, you're like, I want to bring this a little bit lower, Kanoa. You go for it. You do you, boo. Always. If you need a little more, if you need a little less, you have permission. You have my permission to do what you need to do. And I'm celebrating you. I got your back. I'm supporting you. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Good mornings. Here we go. Feet shoulder width and up. Make sure those elbows are back. Squeezing with the booty. There you go. Come on. Again, you don't have to take it at my pace. It's okay. 3, 2, last one. Give me one more. Awesome. Jab, jab, knee, and breathe. Have fun with it. It's okay to smile. It's okay to have fun in your movement. 3, 2, 1. Other side, and no break, and you're gonna get a little bit of break after this move. I promise. You are rocking it. This is your opportunity to push yourself a little bit further. Maybe you're like, I didn't know I could do 3 of these, but you're here. You're gonna finish it strong. 3, 2, last one. Awesome. What? Amazing. Shake it out, keep moving. Don't stop moving your legs. We're gonna go into our next 3 moves that we're gonna also do 3 times in a row. And here's the thing, you've already done it, right? You just did 1 set of 3. So you know what? You're like, well, I did 1. I can do another. And I know you can, I believe in you. So we're going into our squat. So remember, I told you, it's just, you can even imagine if you had a stool, something that's high, that you're just sitting in. Feet shoulder width apart. And if you have, like for me, I'm like, ugh, let's lift this belly, move it around. It's okay. And we're going into our squat. Here we go. And down. Some of you might be able to go a little bit lower. The goal is to come straight down, keeping this back straight. It's not a competition of how low can you go. It's not that kind of party. Not today. But it is being about good form. Back tall, feet flat, putting the majority of the weight in your heel as you press up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going into step backs. So slight bend in the knee. And you're gonna alternate stepping back. Start there with the feet, and then you're gonna bring in the arms here. You're bringing that back. So this, I love this move as an alternative to burpees. You know, when I started my journey and I couldn't necessarily do a burpee on the ground, I started here, standing, and then I slowly brought it down. And I'll be able to show you those progressions through my workouts here. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're bringing it back to a squat. But again, coming down as low as possible for you, or comfortable for you. But we're gonna add a little twist, remix. So here, arms, 90-degree angle right in front. So we're gonna come down, and then as we come up, press it forward. Come on, down. So here, maybe the first time through you were able to get lower. Now that we're adding arms, it's complicating this. So maybe you wanna bring this up a little higher, but you're please elbows back, straight across the front. Shoulder height, come on. Squeezing up with the booty. That does not change. The only thing we're doing is adding a little bit of arm situation. Keep going. Come on. Give it to me 5 more seconds. 3, 2, you got this. 1. That's what I'm talking about. Shake it out. Shake it out. Ah, that's amazing. We're gonna do it again. So we're gonna start with our squats. You don't get a lot of time here, so we're gonna jump right into this. Making sure we have our feet planted. Here we go, into our squats. I'll give you a few more seconds because I need them too. It's progress. We're on this journey of progress. Here we go. And squat and up. People get intimidated by squats, but it's because they think it has to look a certain way when they start, right? Maybe you have an injury. Maybe that range of motion just isn't in your body. now or maybe ever, and that's okay. So that's why it's great about exploring ways that you can do this that work for your body. This is about your body and what your body needs and what serves your body. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Our step back, and we're right there. Maybe you bring this step a little bit lower, but no, how? I'm keeping my spine tall, right? Stepping it back, keeping your core nice and strong. It's nice and engaged and lifted. Big stretch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Into our squat, chest press. Here we go. So right here, I bring it down. There we go. Breathe. Maybe you have to pause in between. It's okay. All the way back, strong. If you have to press pause and come back in a minute or two or a few seconds, it's okay. It's all good. Here we go. A few more seconds. You got this. 3, 2, shoulders are burning. 1. Awesome. Shake it out. Shake it out. I tell you, there's times where I was like, you know what? I gotta take a minute. I gotta get my life together and jump back in. It's okay. Maybe you do this through the 3rd, 4th, 5th time, and you're like, you know what? I didn't need as many breaks, or I didn't need as long as breaks. It's all about challenging yourself where you are now and then moving that forward. All right, here we go. Last time through on this move. Here we go, into our squats. 3, 2, and 1. Straight squat. Again, you might be able to bring this down lower, keeping this posture, squeezing this up. Good for you, wherever you are. Awesome for you. We're all at different places, and that's a good thing. That's a great thing. 3, 2, squeeze it. Give me one more. Yes. Step back, and here we go. There's my core engaged, right? That's what's gonna help you when you're doing these motions, these movements. You're building strength where you are, and then as you progress, as you challenge yourself even more, you're setting yourself up for success, so that maybe you do take this move down to a table or a bench, and then eventually down to the floor, and then you're doing a burpee. It's all about stepping stones. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Into our squat chest press. Dramatic. Here we go. Back and up. There we go. Squeezing that back. Right, this is a combo move. You're working multiple things. Yes. Notice down, squeezing. Keep going. Down, squeezing that. Come on. 3, 2, one more. 1. Boop. I'm giving you a virtual high five there. Keep moving. So we're almost done. We're like, what? We already did that 3 times. But there's a bonus round. I love a bonus round. We're gonna like splatter glitter on it. All the glitter, all the confetti. Bonus round. So we're gonna do 3 moves. We're gonna do our skater step. We're gonna do our jab knee move, and then we're also gonna do our step back, right? Our variation to potentially a burpee, right? We're gonna do those 45 seconds each. Get ready. This is bonus. Go big or go home. That is what we are doing right now. Here we go, skater step. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, big reach. Big, huge. These are the last 3 moves. You might be feeling burning in muscles you didn't know you even had. You're like, Kanoa, what is happening? It's okay. You got this. You also have the power to finish what you started, and it starts right here. Come on, 15 more seconds. You got this. Maybe you're speeding it up. Maybe you are on turbo speed, or maybe this is exactly where you need to be. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Into our jab knee. Front foot forward and jab knee. Yeah, I'm not slowing down. We're towards the end. This is our last push, right? Maybe you've been coasting it up until now, but go big. You're worth it. You're worth finishing strong. Come on, 3, 2, 1, other side, and that's what it's all about, right? You are worth doing the best things for you, whether this is for your mental health, just getting moving, getting those endorphins going for you. You're worth that. You're worth feeling amazing. Come on, you're almost there. Few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back step. Last move, come on. And make sure you're not slouching over. It's staying nice and tall and engaged. If you have to take the arms out because they're too tired or they're compromising your form, bring it up. You can even bring it up here if you need to. Come on. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. You hear me? I'm working it too. I'm challenging myself too. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Walk it out. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. That is no joke. That was a dynamic workout. And if you felt like, well, wow, that felt hard. It's a challenge. This wasn't made to be easy. And if it did feel easy, then maybe you need to bump it up a little bit, right? But this is work. This is challenging ourselves, and I'm proud of you for it. We're gonna do just literally tap it side to side here for just a few seconds. Then we're gonna bring it into a standing toe tap. So just come here, just a little bit of movement. You don't have to bring your leg all the way up. I'm keeping my core engaged. I'm lifting my leg using my core. Make sure your feet are flexed as you do this, and breathe. You're doing awesome. Proud of you. Proud of us. We got through this. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going into a lunge. So right foot forward, left foot back. As far back, I'm gonna hold on to the wall for support. Maybe you use a wall or a chair. Maybe you don't need to use anything. You're gonna come into that lunge. So you're bending this foot, making sure your knee doesn't come over your toes. Maybe you're here, and that's good enough. As long as you're feeling this stretch as you push that back foot towards the ground. Maybe come a little lower and you're feeling a deeper stretch here in your hips, your hip flexor. Just stretch that out. Pushing that foot back, keeping this posture tall. That's always something. You can always check your form. Every workout's like, is my back up straight? Reach, stretch. 3, 2, oh yeah, that feels good. 1. And you bring this left foot up. You're gonna sit this back, flexing your toes towards you. Maybe you're right here, that's good. Maybe you come down, knee, thigh. Maybe it's on your shin, maybe it's on your toes, maybe it's on the ground. I'm not on the ground. Like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. And it's okay. Breathe. Should feel that stretch. The back of your leg nice and long. Breathe. Awesome. Awesome. Bringing that up. Other side. Lunge. Left foot. And you're bringing that right where it's comfortable for you. And then you're just lunging into that. Again, foot pressing, heel pressing towards the ground. Mine's definitely not gonna go to the ground, but you're pressing it, and that's where you're getting this length from. Again, nice and tall. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Look at that, see? It's okay. It's like those are points where I'm like, okay, balance. I can improve in balance. Step that up. It's like there's no reason, sit back, to beat yourself up, even myself up about something. It's like I don't do it right, I topple over. Not the end of the world. It's okay. But I know that I can show up tomorrow. I can show up next week, next month, and continue to get better at it and know that it's just gonna get stronger, it's gonna get better. That's all I can do, and I can celebrate that every step along the way, right? It's a victory, even just being here and showing up for me. And any step that I take forward from here is also a victory. Inhale, exhale. Awesome. Yeah, a couple more stretches. Here we go, wide stance. Just do a side bend for me. Keep this lifted, so don't slouch into this. Keep it lifted and tall. There we go. Slightly bend your chest towards the sky. Right. You can rest your hand either on your hip, the thigh. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Reach and stretch. Slowly bring that up. Other side. And again, lifted. Maybe you're here. As long as you're feeling this length, definitely tighter on one side than the other. It's okay. Inhale. So as I inhale, I'm reaching. Exhale, maybe I fall a little bit deeper. See, it might be an inch. Inhale, stretch, exhale. It's like, do I have another 1/4 of an inch in there to stretch this out again? Tilting slightly towards the sky. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. That was amazing. And I'm excited to be here with you again and us continuing on this journey. It is amazing, and I'm going to keep showing up, and hopefully you keep showing up with me, and we'll do this together.